Yo, what's up, everybody? Yeah, welcome to the Mike Dolce Show. We're back on a Monday for those watching live on YouTube and for those listening to the audio podcast whenever you want. That's cool. Glad to see you guys. So I wore my green UFC shirt today in honor of my green vegans out there. And this video isn't anti-vegan, nor is it anti-carnivore. It's really not either. What it is, it's a factual video posted today about comments made from the governor, Arnold Schwarzenegger. First, Frank Wells, what's up, brother? So many of you may or may not have heard that Arnold Schwarzenegger is allegedly a vegan following his heart attack or his cardiovascular events. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he was recently, as recent as like an hour or so ago, on the Howard Stern show. And I haven't been listening to the Howard Stern show for years since he was on K-Rock in New York City. But now that I have Sirius XM in one of my cars, I started listening. And Howard's awesome. The show is great. But Arnold's on the show this morning, and they're in LA, and Arnold was talking about this, that, and the other thing, and Franco Columbu and a heart attack, and the conversation turned around to diet. And Arnold had said, hey, regardless of what you hear, regardless of what you see reported, and he was kind of annoyed by it. He said, I am not a vegan. And that's something that the vegan community, the plant-based community, has really been trying to rally behind, is that Arnold Schwarzenegger, the world's most famous bodybuilder, is a vegan. When in fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not vegan. He's not a vegan. He's not a vegan. But meat eaters also. He's not a carnivore. He's not a keto head. He said he's approximately 70 to 80% vegan, which is kind of a bad use of words, but I'll let him slide. Which means 70 to 80% of his meals are plant-based. That means another 20 to 30% of his meals are animal-based. What does this mean? This means Arnold Schwarzenegger is an omnivore. What do we tell you all the time here at the Dolce Diet and Fitness via the Mike Dolce Show? We are omnivores. We're meant to be omnivores. Humans are omnivores. We find our highest and best self when we follow an omnivoric meal plan. Now, I do not prescribe to processed foods. I do not prescribe to conventionally raised animal products. That is disgusting. I certainly go much farther and look for wild-caught animal products, animal nutrients, I will say, or animal-derived nutrients. I will go that far, and I understand my vegan friends will be irritated at that statement, although I do appreciate my vegan friends appreciating us, that we are one of the few proponents for plant-based nutrition. Though we do say that we are omnivores here through the Dolce diet system, though we have vegan meal plans, of course we do. We have no ketogenic nor carnivore meal plans here at the Dolce diet because that is nonsense. I would much rather you follow a fully vegan nutrition plan than a fully carnivore or keto nutrition plan. And I'm happy to converse with anyone out there or debate anyone out there who feels differently. That's cool. We can all have a difference of opinion, though mine would be more correct. But that being said, better than a vegan, better than a carnivore, better than a keto would be the omnivore. The omnivore is the individual that eats a wide variety of earth-grown nutrients, wild, local, in-season, fresh, organic, minimally processed, and minimally prepared, thereby allowing the highest possible micro and phytonutrient intake at the lowest possible total caloric ceiling. That's really what this is about. This is about expressing our best self, our most healthy self. That's really what we're trying to do. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger coming out and saying that he is not vegan, this is very telling, unfortunately, because the vegan community has been pushing hard to try and claim Arnold Schwarzenegger, just like they do the Diaz brothers and some of these other athletes that eat a very high percentage of plant-based nutrition, but they're also not vegans. They're not vegans. A lot of these athletes are not vegans. They're also not carnivores, and they're not keto heads. They're omnivores. omnivores. And I will wrap this up before I answer your questions, saying that the world's greatest athletes and the healthiest cultures on the population are all omnivores. So if you want to live long, if you want to be healthy, if you want to perform at your best, if you want to be lean and strong and sexy, well, you should be an omnivore. And that basically follows the DOLCE diet principles, or I should say, the DOLCE diet principles basically follow the best practices of the fittest, healthiest humans on the planet. That's really why we came up with the principles that we have. We looked at best practices amongst the species, and that's what we talk about here at the DOLCE Diet and Fitness. So now let me answer you some questions, and I'll do a little bit of a recap on this video for those of you who are new or just getting here. Also, subscribe to this channel, guys and gals. If you have not, click the subscribe button, click that little bell so you get the notifications, and bang, give these videos a thumbs up. That's all I ask of you. That will help us grow the channel, and only you can help us do that. It's not necessary, but if you feel so inclined to help Uncle Mike out, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up, and also engage in the comments below. Now, also, oh my goodness, I almost forgot. I'm giving away a $100 Amazon gift card this week. A $100 Amazon gift card will be given away to one of you, members of our YouTube channel. No purchases necessary. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification button, give these videos a thumbs up, and comment in the comment section. I will pick one random person who is a subscriber of the channel, who likes as many of our videos as you would like to, whatever, but also leaves comments. So you have to do that, and you'll get a random viewer, a random member of the community will get a $100 Amazon gift card. How fucking cool is that? We're going to be doing a bunch more giveaways. And full disclosure, you know how much money I made last month on YouTube, guys? You know how much money I made on YouTube last month? Putting out, I think, 25 videos last month. I made $368. That works out to be about 12 cents an hour in the time it takes to shoot, promote, produce, edit, thumbnail, content, all of that with these videos. $368 for an entire month of work. I mean, really, these videos take, sometimes I'll do these live chats for an hour and a half to 2 hours. Even the car talks take about an hour or so, hour or more for a 10-minute video. So all that money, and my goal is to give all that money back to you guys. I made $368 last month. I'm going to give away $400 worth of gifts or products or something. So I'm going to start with a $100 Amazon gift card. I will give that away on Friday. I will announce the winner on Friday. Here's what you have to do. You have to subscribe to the channel. You have to click on the notification button. You have to like as many of the videos as pop up, but you have to leave a comment on every single video and leave a cool comment. Whoever engages the most in the comment section and does all the other stuff, you're the one who's going to get the $100 gift card. Simple, easy. And we're going to do a bunch of these this year. So if you don't win this week, well, there's always next week. And we're going to have some cool things. We might even work on a trip. We might invite you to a DDC so you can come on out here and get certified for free. We got lots of cool things coming on. So just a little something. Frank Wells first. What's up, Coach Frank Wells? Ironhead, yo, brother. F you, Ironhead. Good to see you. Anelius, F you, Dolce, F you, SoCal. Seth, what's up? Ironhead, omnivore all the way. We're omnivores. Come on. The Terminator is an omnivore. He's always been an omnivore, but he was very heavy meat and eggs. He was a meat and eggs guy for a long time. And he's like, oh my God, I was so stupid. Such a glutton. And we all learned that. I was that dude also. We all learned that. Our late teens, our early 20s, we're eating pounds and pounds of meat and steak or steak and eggs and milk and all these heavy calorie products. And we realize it's bullshit. Unfortunately, we see these waves of carnivore and keto style of eating, which is ill-advised and it's short-lived. And we've all seen how much the keto wave has retracted now, right? Everyone who was doing keto a year or two ago is no longer doing it because it didn't work the way they thought it would. It didn't work the way it was promised to them. And it made them feel worse, look worse, perform worse, and have worse health outcomes. So they all started jumping off it. Though the hashtag is still powerful because it really does sound cool. That's why so many people now are focused on fasting and all this other bullshit. It'll keep changing. What doesn't change is best practices of the human species, which is following a omnivoric meal plan. Gary Pratt, what do you think about the old school steak and eggs or 36 eggs a day diet? Obviously, for a short-term result, I've heard similar to steroids. Thank you. I've never actually done it because that sounded absolutely insane to me. Now, I've eaten, more than my fair share of meat products and animal products. I've never eaten more than a dozen eggs in a day, which is a fucking lot of eggs, especially when you're doing it multiple days per week. I would never, in good conscience, suggest anyone eat that. Now, typically, at my body size, 208, 210 pounds or so, I'll eat maybe 2 whole eggs and 4 to 6 whites along with that. That'll be a big egg meal for me when I do it. Ironhead says rabbits are vegans. Fair enough. So are cows. Mike Benavidez, FU cooked down from 187 to 182 on day 7. Boom. When you say a shot of espresso, what are some specific examples? Ounces per serving. What to exclude? 1 to 2 ounces of espresso, depending on how rich it is. You can actually 1 to 2 ounces is the average serving of an espresso. Ironhead, omnivore equals sexiness. That is true. That is true. Boxing stuff. A big salad with chicken breast is 80% plant-based. People forget that. Amen, boxing stuff. You're singing my tune. Seth, seems like the vegan community pushes hard to get anyone they can. They can. And I don't know why the vegan community shoots themselves in the foot so often. Instead of just talking about the powerful tenets of a plant-based lifestyle, they go so far to conflate the benefits of a vegan lifestyle or also those who follow it. They don't have to do that. Most of the vegan propaganda that's put out there is crap. It's crap. You watch and you're like, come on, guys, this is bullshit. Just talk about all the good stuff. Don't make shit up. They don't have to put the smoke and mirrors behind it, but they do. But omnivore doesn't sound as cool and trendy as keto, man. I know. It doesn't sound as cool, right? I came up with a new term called the ketovore, which is a crossover between the keto heads and the carnivores. Get Socked says, F you, Mike, never miss a Monday. Get Socked, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Gary Pratt could definitely use that gift card. Haha, right on. Well, a $100 gift card is going out to one awesome member of our community. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, click on that notification button. And you can do that right now in like half a second. Ding, ding, ding. And it's a done deal. And then just leave comments below. Leave comments on these videos all week long. I'll put out at least one new video every single day this week. Leave a cool comment. Tell a funny joke, engage in conversation. It's really going to go to those who are most active inside our comment section, inside our community. That's really what we're trying to do. And a $100 gift card is fucking awesome, right? A $100 gift card, really? A $100 Amazon gift card? How gangster is that? And no purchase is necessary, of course. No purchase necessary. This is just my way to give back to you. So the money that I'm making on YouTube, guys, remember, I made $368 all of the entire last month on YouTube. There's not money here in YouTube. There's not money here in YouTube. Much of what I do is giving away all this free, helpful, usable, actionable, evidence-based content is to help you guys. That's really the goal of it. And if I can kind of help motivate you a little bit with these $100 gift cards and these little challenges and things that we do to have these little perks at the end, why not? I'm happy to do that. Declan says, thanks for the tips, coach. Any advice for migraine headaches? I would say speak with your doctor. There's so many possibilities. It could be something super simple as you're dehydrated. You're stressed out. You got muscle, like really tight traps. There's a bunch of different things it could be. But I have to say in good conscience, go speak with your doctor about it and then make sure that there's nothing more insidious is going on. Ironhead, would it benefit vegans to have some meat in their diet nutrition-wise? I would say yes. I would say wild caught salmon. That's really where I hang my hat. There is not one single piece of negative data following a moderate intake of wild caught salmon. I've never seen it before. Moderate, low to moderate, 2 to 4 ounces, 2 to 5 days per week of wild caught salmon. I've seen the dramatic health benefit of it, but I haven't seen any negative effect of it. And this is something I would speak with my vegan friends about. Why not? Egg whites, whole eggs, non-fertilized eggs. I mean, that takes much of the animal cruelty aspect out of it. Why not? Farm fresh, go to a farmer, get the non-fertilized eggs. I mean, fertilized are good too, but I could see the philosophical debate with that. So non-fertilized eggs, why not? Jag says, hey, Mike, could you go into some detail on the reverse hyper? I was thinking of buying one for recovery from a bulging disc. Louis Simmons swears that it helped him recover from a serious back injury. I have one right now. I'm dealing with a bit of a back injury myself, and it's amazing. Back when I was a power lifter, I used the reverse hyper. I believe the reverse hyper was single-handedly successful in putting 80 pounds on my squat because I just couldn't get any stronger on the squat anymore. I was like stuck. I was plateaued in the high sixes. Couldn't get above the high sixes. I was stuck. Couldn't eat my way above it. And then we finally got a reverse. Actually, I had to leave gyms because the gym I was training at for years and years just wouldn't get one. And I set up my own rig inside the power rack, which was great. It worked well, but it was really unsafe. It was very dangerous. And I went to a new gym that actually had a reverse hyper, and they were awesome. And my squat just shot through the roof. Great for low back injuries. A lot of the data shows. I know Joe Rogan speaks very highly of it. The reverse hyper. I'm going to hop on mine here a little bit as I'm decompressing my back. And again, from squatting, safety fucking bar squatting, going too heavy, 485 for sets of 8. Completely raw, like a meathead. Shouldn't have gone nearly that heavy that quick. And, so I got a little got out of position in the bottom. It happens. Full transparency, full disclosure, out of position in the bottom, reclaim position, hammered the rep, felt great. But as the workout went on, I was just like, I kind of feel a little off. I woke up the next day, couldn't touch my toes. So thanks to my buddies over at Thrive Spine and Sports Rehab for helping me, and also for my reverse hyper. Get Sock says, hook me up with that Amazon card. Someone's getting that Amazon card. I can't wait till Friday to announce the winner of the $100 Amazon gift card. One of you crazy mofos are going to get it, but make sure you subscribe, click on notifications, give these videos a thumbs up, and engage in the comment section, because whoever engages the most, the best, will get the gift card, as long as you've done the other little things. I'm loving the content, Mike. Dying to get the news on squats and steak this week. Hell yeah. Gary Pratt says, when can we get you on the Joe Rogan Experience? Or have you debate someone over there? Thanks for answering my questions. Tell Mr. Rogan. Declan Mahoney also says, would love to see you on Rogan again. You guys tell Rogan I don't want to hound Joe. Joe's awesome. Joe has 1 million people literally hounding him, trying to get on his show. I've been on his show twice. I'm very honored to have been on the Joe Rogan Experience twice. I'm a huge fan of Joe. I download, subscribe all of his podcasts, and love everything he does. But I'm not going to hit the dude up and stalk him to try and get on his show. If you guys really want to see me on the show, then you let Mr. Rogan and his team know, and I'm sure if there's enough demand, then he'll get me on, or he'll want to have that chat. I would love to just go and sit down and have a cup of coffee with Joe, and I want to open source everything I do on the weight cutting side, because I hear so many people on his show, unfortunately, put so much bad information out there. None of them have the experience or resume that I do. So that's really what I want to do. But I'm happy to do that with Joe just over a cup of coffee. Or if you guys want it to be public, well, that's fine too. But there's so much shit that they're talking about. It's hearing so many great minds out there do such shitty jobs. I would absolutely love to share what we do behind the scenes, why we are the most successful combat sports weight management company in the history of MMA or combat sports. Never, ever, ever with a weight cut miss. Ever, ever, ever. No one can say that. Nobody can say that. We can say that. Why is that? Declan answer. Brian, I have plagued with migraines my whole life. I found it has to do with unnatural chemicals found in food, ruining your gut biome. Brian, man, that sounds like it's a slam dunk home run. Slam dunk home run. I was like, wait, is it a slam run home dunk? No, that's how brain fried I am. That's what happens when you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. Clean foods, lots of sleep, stay away from humidity, and watch the migraine happen less frequently. There you go. That sounds like a plan. Justin Lucas says, Mike, the car talks and live chats are dope and inspiring. Keep them coming, dude. Justin, thank you so much. If you appreciate the content, guys and gals, help us grow the channel, and you only have to just engage with us. Subscribe, click on the little notification bell, like these videos, and leave comments below. The more you engage in the comment section, the more YouTube cares about the channel, but the more you engage with each other, and this is something I just learned from my buddy over at YouTube who has like no say in promoting channels. It's all algorithm based. But the more you guys engage with each other inside the comment section, the more YouTube will start to recommend these videos. So if let's say Nick L puts a post down there, then Brian L can be like, oh man, good post, good point. Then Chris Perez jumps in, is like, yeah guys, that's good, but what about this? So the more you guys engage with each other inside the comment section, the more YouTube will actually start to pay attention to the videos. It's crazy, right? There's so many things YouTube wants everyone to do now, but it's just seeing that the content is worthy of engagement, which means you guys are really digging it. So the more you guys do that, one of you will win a $100 gift card this week. How cool is that? Boxing Now. Can you recommend any reading material for squatting and deadlift form and technique? Starting Strength by Mark Ripito. If you haven't read Starting Strength, I would stop everything you're doing, and I would get the paperback. I wouldn't get the digital copy. Get Starting Strength for sure. Ripito does a great job in that. Chris Perez, Dolce, want to throw out one more thanks for you and what you do. Marathon was tough, but with the losing the 30 pounds on 3 weeks to shred it, I never would have done it. Chris Perez, I am so freaking proud of you, my man. That is insane. You ran a marathon, guys and gals. Chris Perez ran a marathon after losing 30 pounds on 3 weeks to shred it. That is fucking amazing. You are a savage, my man. That's insane. Running a half marathon is insane. Running a full marathon is fucking gangster, bro. Gangster suck. And you lost 30 pounds. If anybody wants to lose 30 pounds or something close to that, go to thedolcediet.com. Use my promo code for 20% off. Dolce20. Today is the last day that will be available. Dolce20 at thedolcediet.com on the 4-week or the 12-week program. Boom. Arnie is fake as blank all. Those roids have ruined his brain. He's 70 years old. I mean, he's doing pretty good, I'd say. Billy K, good morning, Mike. Love starting a day with your information. Thumbs up. Billy K, thank you, my friend. Great to see you. Ironhead says, would being pescetarian be better than vegan for those that don't want to eat beef? I would say, yeah, absolutely. A little bit of wild caught animal product is a benefit, and it's a benefit. It is a health benefit. Look at all the blue zone territories, the people who live the longest and the world's greatest athletes who perform at the highest levels. They're all omnivores. It's just the fact. We can talk about the philosophical, the ethical. We can have that conversation too. That's a different conversation. It's all part of one big conversation. Fun, but it's a different conversation. Fake news, fake food, fake world. Why those that eat a vegan diet get hurt more and take longer to recover? Could it be lack of meat? If so, why not eat steak and eggs like the other bodybuilders have done in the past? Well, I think there's a bunch of different reasons, and we can't isolate just one here. It could be lack of total usable calories. That's possible. It could be lack of essential amino acids. I know a lot of vegans who do not have a well-constructed nutrition program. I know a lot of omnivores that don't have a well-constructed nutrition program, but it is easier to be bad at planning your nutrition and be an omnivore simply because you have more options. Bridget says, been boxing for 1 year this month, added list for the past 4 months in the morning, been sick with a cold for a week and I'm back, but I've been down on myself. Advice on mental motivation coming back. Bridget, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Mental motivation, put it behind you. The best way to get motivated is to set goals for yourself. Wake up and set 5 small goals for yourself every single day, 5 small goals for yourself, and cross them off before you go to bed at night. Tiny little goals that seem imperceptible to the average person, but the act of writing that goal down and accomplishing that builds confidence, that builds motivation. And as the days and weeks go by, those tiny, small little goals that you set for yourself get bigger, get larger, get more grandiose, and all of a sudden you're crushing goals in a day that most people can't accomplish in a month or even a year. This is what we focus on over here, Bridget, is every single day you have to set that GPS for your day. You don't just get out of bed and go through the motions and kind of do this and kind of do that, and I hope I do this and I'll probably work out. Don't do that. Be very, very, very granular, very specific. And when we speak about goals, we have 5 specific categories: fitness, family, finance, future, and for me. Those 5 areas, again, fitness, family, finance, future, and for me. Those 5 areas, we set very specific targets for ourselves each and every day. What is fitness? Well, that is your health. It could be your physical, your mental, your emotional, but every single day you must do something more than you did yesterday. That could be hitting a PR on a specific lift. That could be throwing one more punch today on the bag than you did the day before, or doing your bag work, or jumping rope, or going for whatever it might be. It must be one more thing better than you did yesterday. One new thing, not going to the gym. That's not a fucking goal. That's like taking out the garbage. That's not not a goal. Family, doing something more for your family every single day. Walking into your daughter's room and giving her a little kiss at night before she goes to bed and just telling her how special she is and something that she did that day that made you proud. Just giving her that little gift and a boost of confidence. That's an amazing family goal. Going out of your way to call a long lost friend or loved one that you haven't spoken to in months or years, but taking the 5 minutes to give them a call and just say, hey, I wanted to reach out to you. I only have a minute or so, but I was thinking about you. And I just want to say I miss you and you're amazing. And remember that time we did this or that, the other thing. Oh, I thought about the other day and it was the best. All right, I love you. Hope all is well. And I'll talk to you later. Something like that. And you guys can see that right there. I mean, that's seconds of our day, but the impact that type of intentionality has is massive. Finance. What are we doing today to improve our finances for tomorrow? How are we managing our income versus our outgo? Are we looking into our tax structure, maximizing our tax benefit? Are we looking towards retirement? Are we saving one more dollar today or spending one less dollar today? There's so many things that can be done in that category. Future. Where do I want to be 3 years from now? What do I need to acquire as far as knowledge or proximity or experience today? How do I need to get closer to what I want to be? A doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be an actor. Well, what classes do I need to take? What school do I need to go to? What online course might there be? What book do I need to read? What movie do I have to watch? Knowing that, looking at that, learning that, getting down to that granular of what I need to do today to get that 3-year goal. And then for me, this is, and this is Bridget, that for me, that's something that's just for you. I don't care. You want to be the best Fortnite player in the world. You want to weave baskets. You want to go and tent, camp in your backyard, whatever it is. For me, and what that means, 20% of our time can be selfishly devoted to ourselves. That allows us the energy and the motivation to spend 80% of our time crushing all of these other goals. Bridget, I hope this helps you. Naeem says, what do you think about Michael Bisping taking out his fake eye? Have you seen the video? Yeah, I saw the video. It's fucking nasty. Nasty. I mean, damn, Bisping's a stud, man. What can you say? He's a fucking beast. He never complains. I don't hear the dude complain. He just goes about getting the work done. So that's cool. Nick L, just a quick good day to you and the group while at work. We'll watch the replay later. Nick L, right on. Good to see you. Boxing Now. Turns out Mark has a YouTube channel with squat and deadlift. Absolutely. I know that, but I wanted you to do is I wanted you to get the book. Get the book, have the book, hold the book, read the book, highlight the book, leave notes in the book, bring the book to the gym with you, and also watch the videos. Don't just watch the videos, read the fucking books because there's a lot of content in the book. The videos are great. They're great too. Read the fucking book though. I have the book. Frank Wells, coach, a little off topic, but Friday morning weigh-ins. When would you start loading potassium in time, running through the way you recommend? I would start today. I would start on Monday, just eating just a little bit more Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday depends on where you are. What's your weight, Frank? Shoot me your weight. Text me. So you guys know Frank Wells is a high-level mixed martial artist and Muay Thai fighter. He is also a DOLCE diet certified coach, which is super cool. Shoot me a text with your weight, brother, and let me help walk you through it. Easy work. This is what happens when you're a DDC, a DOLCE diet certified coach. You get the inside, and Frank Wells doesn't have to pay me 5 G's for the advice. Oh, no. Frankie gets it for free. If you guys want to be a DDC, a DOLCE diet certified coach, 2 spots just opened for our October 25th, 26th, and 27th event. We had a cancellation. It happens. It always happens. 2 spots just opened, October 25, 26, and 27th. Go to DolceDietShop.com right now and reserve those 2 spots. Use promo code FUDolce, and you'll even save $200 because I'm cool like that. Joe Moraes, quick, easy dinner ideas, champion chili. Absolutely my best. I love it. Bridget says, thank you, Tio Dolce. We appreciate you. You are so welcome. Brigitte, thank you so much. And that is Uncle Dolce, right? I'm brushing up on my Spanish. My 4-year-old knows more Spanish than I do, which is awesome. It makes me so proud. Jesse Lee, coach, much love. My mom's lost 40 pounds. Both my sisters over 30 pounds since they took my advice and got them on Living Lean meals and fasted lists. This is really close to my heart, and F you. Jesse Lee, you just made my day right there with that post. This is exactly what we are trying to do. We are trying to change the world. We are trying to change people's lives, and we all are the leader of our community. And we're just the leader, not because we're in a more important role than anybody else. We're the leader through our actions. We are the leader through our words. We are the leader through our intention. Jesse Lee was able to get his mother and his sisters to eat better, to live better, to adopt the Dolce diet principles. And now his mom is down 40 pounds, and both of his sisters have lost over 30 pounds. Guys and gals, how fucking amazing is that? How amazing is that? The women in Jesse's family have lost have lost over 100 pounds combined. How fucking cool is that? You want to talk about adding years to people's lives and adding energy and vitality and utility and confidence? This is exactly what you've done, Jesse Lee. I am so proud of you. If anybody wants to jump onto the online program or gift the online program to someone special in your family, just go to thedolcediet.com, use promo code DOLCE20. Today is the last day to get that 20% off. You can start anytime you want, but get it now. Brian L., my girlfriend used to be a vegetarian. Fish tacos changed the game. Now she's pescatarian. Amen. Me too. Jesse Lee, in only 2.5 months time period. Boom. Boom. That's what, in 10 weeks. In 10 weeks. That's so fucking cool, Jesse. That makes me awesome. Garrett Lovato says stopping by and smashing the like button. Thank you. And guys and gals, we are running a $100 Amazon gift card contest. One of you viewers will receive a $100 Amazon gift card selected on Friday. All you have to do is you have to subscribe, you have to click the notification button, and you have to like some of these videos, but also you have to leave comments. Leave comments. I don't care if it's a one-word comment, it's a paragraph, it's a funny joke, it's something really interesting, but I want you to leave comments and I want you to engage with each other. And I will pick the superstar, the standout person of the week. They will get a $100 Amazon gift card, compliments of the Dolce Diet and Fitness from Uncle Mike. I'm hooking you up. You can use that for Christmas money. You can use that. What? Fuck it. Spoil yourself. Get yourself something super cool. Ironhead said Arnold the Omnivore approves this live feed. Hell yeah, he does. I'm actually going. I've been invited to present at the Arnold Fitness Expo in March in Columbus, Ohio during the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic. It's amazing, right? So I'll actually be there in attendance with Arnold, going to have dinner with the governor. That's going to be super cool. Big thanks to my friend, Mr. Fairfax Hackley, who's amazing for setting this all up. But I will be very proudly presenting on weight cutting in MMA at the Arnold Fitness Expo. Those of you who will be in Columbus, Ohio in March, check it out. I'm going to start to promote that here soon. Zach C, what's up, Zach C? Flatter your stomach, the bigger your pecker looks. Ain't that the truth, man? That's why I died so hard. Get Sock says, how can I help our 15-year-old prep for karate black belt test this Saturday? Good, clean food, good, deep, restful sleep, no stress. Remove all that stress from their life. All that stress, good, clean food, good, clean water, no synthetic chemicals, no processed sugars, none of that shit. And a really nice, happy family atmosphere with no pressure. No pressure. I wouldn't even talk about it. Don't talk about it because, are you ready? Are you ready? Don't ever say, are you ready? Don't say, how you feeling? Don't say any of that stuff because that will fuck with how you feel. I don't know. I think I'm feeling good. Why do I not look like I'm feeling good? Fuck. Oh, are you ready? I don't know. I think I'm ready. I thought I was ready. Now you're asking me if I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready. Don't do that shit. Just low stress. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Jay Perez, Mike, which do you recommend for your breakfast bowl? Quick oats or steel cut oats? Any benefits? I like the quick oats. I like the Bob's Red Mill high fiber oat brand. That's my go-to favorite. Zach, see, the best thing Arnold ever did was that hotel made. Boom, boom. Jack, you got funny shit. Frank Wells, I don't know, but I have you saved 2 times in my phone. The non-New Jersey area. Yes, the non-New Jersey area, Frank Wells. Absolutely. Get Sock. Jesse Lee, bam. Lightning. Hey, Dolce, what do you think of kettlebell swings to assist deadlift strength? I love it, man. I'm a huge kettlebell swinger. I love it. I think double hand, single hand, they're fucking awesome. John Lucas, Mike, what do you think about Yohimbine? Is there a brand you recommend? No brand that I recommend. Yohimbine, I do believe it works well, but I don't want anyone using it really because the side effects are pretty fucking powerful. The side effects for most people are too much to deal with. High-level competitive physique athletes can probably get away with it. I don't endorse it. I don't recommend it, although it is WADA approved as of the last I checked. Definitely check if you're getting drug tested, but it has been WADA approved historically. and it seems to work really well, but it's only noticeable if you already have relatively low levels of body fat. So if you're like above 11% body fat, you probably won't see any benefit to it. Way to be a G, Jesse Lee. Hell yeah. Ironhead says, congratulations on the invite, brother. It's a huge event. I'm so excited. I mean, wow, to be invited to present at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Fitness Expo in Columbus, Ohio is insane. I'll be there. Forrest Griffin will be there. Randy Couture will be there. So I'll be as a very esteemed dais. Is that what it is? I mean, a panel. So it's just super cool. Zach C, if I don't win the gift card, I'm gonna show up at your gym in full cheetah attire with Ziggy, BJ, and Francis to kick your ass. I actually will not give you the gift card just so I can see you in those leopard pants. How about that? I mean, don't tease me with a good time, Zach C, because that actually would be perfect. So no gift card for you, and I'm expecting to see you Friday night oiled up. And from what I understand, it's going to be a beach day on Friday. So maybe we can go kick it at the beach, afterwards. I don't know about the other three dudes. They're probably not going to be, not going to be too cool to hang out with. Get socked. Boom. Thanks, coach. You got it. Justin Lucas. Good deal. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Guys and gals, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you. Remember, Arnold Schwarzenegger is not a vegan. He's an omnivore. He said it on the Howard Stern show today, and he was pretty pissed off that the vegan community keeps trying to sweep him in under their banner. It's not true. He's not a vegan. He's not a vegan, though he does eat a shit ton of plant-based products, as do I. And this is exactly what we've been saying, the Dolce Diet and Fitness. We've been saying really since the dawn of time, since we started talking. This is what we've been saying. So just another one completely agrees with the Dolce Diet. How cool is that? Well, Frank, I don't see a text yet, brother. My phone is right here. I will let you know. I'll shoot you a DM if it doesn't come through. Zach, I would super chat the gift card back to the channel. Zach, I know you would, man. You're super cool, brother. I really do appreciate you. And Zach, again, thank you for the $2 super chat donation, my brother. You're great. That was just one today, which I appreciate. Zach, you always hold it down, man. Thank you so much. You can make a shirt that says Omnisaurus sexy for the Arnold. That would be cool. Jason Silva, I used what? Ironhead, boom, boom. Jason Silva, I used to be a Dolce hater, but I must say that your good content has brought me across the line. Jason Silva, why did you used to be a Dolce hater? I would absolutely love to know, but don't tell me here in the live chat. I have to jump off. Put it in the comment section below, because a lot of people are Dolce haters for some reason. And I used to be, and then they like watch some content or something, and they're like, oh, like, dude, you're like totally not who I thought you were. But what did you think, and where did that come from? Like, where was that misconception? Or maybe you do hate me, and all right, that's cool. If you do hate me, tell me below. I want to know. And fuck, you might even win the $100 gift card. That's cool too. Remember the $100 gift card, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Thumbs up. Bang, bang, bang. You could have done that already and already be entered. No purchase is necessary. Perception, Jason. Jason, if you could in the comment section below, let me know, what was your perception? I would really, truly, honestly appreciate this. Maybe I can have some introspection, and the things that I think and the things that I say, maybe it doesn't come out the way I intend it. And that would be very helpful. So whatever it was, whatever kind of like annoyed you at first, please let me know. I would definitely want to hear it. I really do want to hear it. And then a virtual high five, man. Thank you. I am so open to criticism, guys and gals. I fucking love criticism. That's every failure I've had in my life has made me better. Every piece of criticism, every, like bad piece of news and just humble pie, every piece of humble pie I've eaten has made me better, because I take that and I learn from it, and I grow. I have a very open mind. Thankfully, I don't have an ego when it comes to any of that stuff. I want to get better, especially here. I want to be as good as I can to provide you guys with compelling content. That's really what I'm trying to do. As good as I can make this channel for you guys, that's what I'm trying to do. So I appreciate you. Again, $100 Amazon gift card will be given out on Friday to one of you guys, one awesome member of this community. Just make sure you're subscribing, liking, clicking on a little bell. You could, if you win, you can just shut it off and unsubscribe if you think I'm a dickhead. That's fine. But then the comment section is really where the money's made. Leave comments below, engage with each other inside the comment section, and the standout person, because I won't say the one who who post the most, because someone could just say F you, F you, F you, F you all the way along. That's cool. I appreciate that. You can do that too. But whoever kind of really gets in there and kind of like makes a thing of it, you'll stand out. I appreciate it. DM just in case says sent but not delivered. Might have to adjust the settings. Android Live. Oop, there we go. All right, guys and gals, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. And until next time, boom. All right, all right, all right.